kumukurushiri opombo omizika yaenda inawa hata chiwana chanje cha muthati opombo yaro kwa iketa tuti o sasiba moto kala pongone fimbo lirapa o ngenge esito talifana ombiri DJ otuna unjuo outautuku akiturukuye ningone konimaku kombinga yo konima otendai inakurunu wetu okanjioko ko akurunu wetu ke VIP omanga uli kombinga aku ushiro mbwanu ogo wetweni chiwano shisimanekwa ongenge shito tali.
Say something, Mike. A very good morning to all our viewers and radio listeners. Thank you so much for tuning in for this special broadcast of the 2024 Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival. We are coming to you live from the Olufuko Festival Center in OUTAPI in the capital of Omusati. I'm Dapewa Ambabi and I will be a commentator for this official event. Just a reminder, we are live on NBC One, your home channel. We are also live on radio. Do not forget that you can also join us and be mobile with us by downloading the NBC Plus app on Google Store or by accessing the website that is www.nbcplus.na. This year's Olufuko Festival is being commemorated under the theme Our Culture, Our Heritage, and Our Pride. As we can see there, we are seeing the arrival of some of the dignitaries. The minister being welcomed there, that is by the the Deputy Minister of Information and Communication Technology, Modestus Amte. Also being welcomed by the governor of the Omusati region, Erginus Njala, as well as the mayor of OUTAPI town, that is Salma Nelaro Asino. That is the Minister of Higher Education, Madam Itakanji Murangi, arriving at the 2024 Olufuko Annual Festival. And this time around, we see that the Olufuko Festival has attracted about 85 girls who are going to be initiated into womanhood. This, of course, during this annual festival. Dr. Kanji Murangi is representing the President of the Republic of Namibia, His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba. as unfortunately he will not making his presence here, but he is to be represented by the minister, that is Dr. Ita Kanji-Morangi. Earlier on, we saw the arrival of the dignitaries, the arrival of her worship, the mayor of OUTAPI town, Salma Nelago Asino. We also saw the arrival of Tetekulu Oswin Shifiona Mukulu, who is the chief of Umbalantu Traditional Authority. We also saw the arrival of other traditional authority leaders.
And now I'm going to call
the program is about to start. We will be seeing the marching of traditional authorities that will be taking place, and after that, the national and AU anthem. We will see the opening prayer by Reverend Josiah Hanguo. The welcoming remarks will be done by Her Worship Salma Nelago Asino, who is the mayor of OUTAPI town. We'll be also seeing a cultural performance from a local cultural group that will be taking place later. Remarks by Dr. Arnold Naumab, who is NAS Vice Chancellor, will also be taking place later on. We'll also be seeing a signing of a Memorandum of Understanding of the OUTAPI Town Council, as well as the Namibia University of Science and Technology. As we can see on our screens right there, we have the Ombaja Traditional Authority making their way parading. That is, of course, in this year's 2024 Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival.
Cultural group, they are in a orderly manner.
The Ombalando Traditional Authorities. As we see, this year's theme is Culture, Our Heritage, Our Pride. Ombanja Traditional Authority there, followed by the Onganjera Traditional Authority, followed by the Ukwaluthi Traditional Authority. Gracing us with their presence right here at the 2024 Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival. Now, for those of our viewers, Olufuko, from an Oshiwamba word meaning wedding, is an annual festival held in OUTAPI in Namibia. It was officially opened on the 23rd of August, that is the year 2012, by Sem Nujoma, who is the founding president of the Republic of Namibia. Now, Olufuko is a process where girls between the ages of 15 to 20 are prepared for womanhood. This means they are taught how to do traditional chores at home, such as pounding on mahangu, cooking, cultivating, and understanding the role of men and women in society. After Olufuko, brides are expected to go back to school and finish school and not get married immediately, as it used to be done in the olden days. Now, this time around, the Olufuko Cultural Festival has attracted about 85 girls to be initiated into womanhood during the annual festival that is taking place right here in OUTAPI. The festival started on the 21st of June and will continue until the 1st of July right here at the Olufuko Center. So if you find yourself in Omusati region, please do follow or make time to come and support. That is the Olufuko Annual Festival. We'll go into further details on what the festival entails, about the various processes with the chairperson and the CEO of OUTAPI Town Council, Mr. Ananias Nashilongo. Mr. Nashilongo, good morning and thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, good morning, madam.
All right. First things first, what is the importance of the festival?
The importance of the festival is to revive our culture and traditions. As nowadays we are forget our culture and we are just following the Western culture. We are now don't know what our forefathers used to do about their living. Yeah, that's why we said no, we needed to go to our culture, because back to our culture we should not follow the Western, as we don't know. If you follow the Western, you don't know where you are heading from. Heading to. But you only in between there. You don't know the Western culture fully, and you also don't know your own culture. Meaning, our culture is taking us from where we are coming from, and it can lead us into our future. Yeah, like as our patron, Dr. Sem Shavishuna Nuyoma, used to tell us that if you don't know your culture, it seems you are like a person who, taking a journey, but you don't know where you're coming from and where you are heading to. You just in between there. Respecting our culture and through practicing it as we are doing it now, it will assist us to know where we are coming from and where we are heading to.
All right. Talk to us about the misunderstandings around Olufuko itself.
Yeah, thank you very much. The misunderstanding of Olufuko, people they are saying whenever we are initiating the girls, we are taking them to go and get married. That is not what is Olufuko saying. Olufuko is to teach the young girls how to behave, and even when they get married, not to now after they have completed their study, and then they know how to take their care of their children and how to take care of their house. Yeah.
Now, take us back to 2012 when the festival was first launched. What were some of the challenges?
Yeah, the challenge was how to get, the challenge was where will we going to get those mekulus namgangas. Yeah, you have to see how where we can get them, consulting with the traditional leaders, and also now to get involved the parents to make them understanding, because they were taught by the churches that those are paganist. When you are celebrating your culture, you are doing paganist, especially at Olufuko, which is not, because the Western, when they came, they wanted us to buy, the gown that you are when you get married. You only find it by that time from the shops of their whites. Yeah, even the
Thank you,
necklace.
Mr. Shilongo.
Yeah.
We now head over to the Masters of Ceremony for the official program as we stand
National
for
anthem followed by
the
AU.
national and
My
AU
will please
anthems.
rise
Okay. Thank you.
for the anthems. The men, the heads must be off, and then we'll be all on our attention. Yes. May we please sit down? May we please sit down? Thank you. Sorry. His Excellency Dr. Nangulo Mbumba, President of the Republic of Namibia and Chief Commander of the Namibian Defense Force, His Excellency Dr. Sem Shafishuna Nuyoma, Founding President of the Republic of Namibia and the father of the Namibian nation, who is also the patron of Olufuko Cultural Festival. Her Worship Selma Asino, Mayor of OUTAPI Town, the capital city of our great Omsatu region, and the other mayors present, Honorable Eginus Enjala, Governor of our great Omsatu region, and the other governors present, Commissioner Ismail Basson, Commissioner responsible for the Namibian police in our region, Honorable Minister Dr. Kanji Murangi, Minister of Higher Education, Deputy Minister Honorable Modestus Amse, and other ministers and deputy ministers, members of parliament, Tatekuru Osvini Mukulu, Elengaletu enene jostunda shetu, shamba anu, osho aleri yetu, yopamsurua karo mulimo, kashituna, Tatekuru omsmane kwa, kwanira washitunda shetu, shanganjera, na aleri yetu kuzako malero, moshtunda shetu, shamsati, nengediche witunda, mosh toporo shetu shamsati, Honorable Emmanuel Shishiveni Shikongo, Regional Councillor responsible for OUTAPI constituency, and other regional and the local authority councillors, Mr. Gervasis Kashindi, Chief Regional Officer, and other CROs from other regions, Mr. Ananias Nashilongo, Chief Executive Officer of OUTAPI Town Council, and other CEOs present, religious leaders, captains of industries, officials from various sectors in our region and other regions, o Mekuru, o Tatekuru, Afuko, Unona wetu, medias, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Otwarali potu unawa simane kwa, otwarali ponombiri, Okamene Malapo Baketu Okwep. We are here this morning for the Olufuko Cultural Festival. As I have been saying, that the Olufuko Cultural Festival is again that we are to maintain our culture as a nation. Otuli nena mano Olufuko, pomtigura karo Ostunda shetu, nenge Goshirongo shetu, tukale ke pom mitigura karo Goshirongo shetu, Overa la kano yepete ni mano nena, Gashina na tuliko shio yo thema. We are under the theme which says culture, our heritage, and our pride. Omtigurua karo, ediro jetu, uthiga wetu, mono tuvite unsa. And I'm quoting from His Excellency Dr. Sem Shafishuna Nuyoma when he says, a nation without a culture is like you are Norway, and you will not be able to be recognized by any other nations. Okucha o tiguro karo ndak fake micha ya Tatekuru founding president gono eri kaume ko mtiguro karo wetu go Olufuko stati oshiwana shiena omisulwakalo oshafaike onwatumba omtumbo de kushikuchu wafinda peni shona tango oshiwana itashivurukana na shafimane kwa mbukatiko iwana nge kuna omsulwakalo. So it's very important for us to respect our culture. So I would like to go in the program quickly, in short, because I just did the salutations or protocols, so that when we are going to get opportunity, so at least we will be able to observe the protocol that I have already established. The program, in case if there's anybody who does not have a program, we did the national and the AU. And then I would like to call the Reverend Yesaya Hangwo to come and opening our festival with a prayer. Reverend Hangwo.
Umwirikio elandora fano na wirikia fimane kwanga himbajino kutumbulwa akufimbiga mushiningwani mashefi kulonena na nditambule omitonji opondie ulule oshifane neshe tushefi kulena na nirikano tala ditumbule tumbulo ndotaliti imopena omitwe doma wiriko ile mopena wa wiriki voshiwana kehe opopena kalunga kalunga ketu omshiti wetu omangululi wetu oe etupa firo ngenda nena opotumone ongula ome ngeno ndala ndileshe maga ina tueni amerikano omatumburu akufa mu Genesis onoporwa tango okaverise okati milongo bali nokati hamano fio okati milongo bali nokati hetatu shoe kaveresha overise imaike magarati no proninano okaverise kotete no kativali. It is read, God created man in his image. He do this for 4 basic purposes. 1, to have a fellowship with one another, to cultivate the garden, to be fruitful and multiply. Galatians chapter 5 verse 1, Christ liberated us when he died on the cross. Messiah has set us free so that we may enjoy the benefit of freedom. So keep on standing firm in it, and stop putting yourselves under yoke of slavery and bondage. Any political or religious attempt to destroy a culture is a denial of Trinity, creation, and grace. Ovafimane kwa matumbulo kwa tumbula kalunga kwa shita omnu ushifefa shae no malala kano eliane vakale vena ukumwe valonge oshikunino vainji pale vova dife edu Christus okwetu mangulula tukale twa manguluka setu chapule e manguluko ongene inatutero vali tuninge ova pika ongene otwapumbwa tudinine notukale me manguluko ndo twaetelwa nena tulima nelalakano limwalike konima inyitwa mangululwa konima inyitwa manguluka matumbulo tati Christus okwetu mangulula opotukale twa manguluka ne manguluko ndo twaeterwa ku Christus nyitwa itwerinyekwa otwa kwatwa konyati opo tukonjele manguluko indo twaitwa kufwa kova koronyeki Christus okwetu mangulula liberation movement the swapo party etu mangulula tukale twa manguluka munamibia omufyulu lwakalo na doda kwaterwamo neno twamona Olufuko tava endeme manguluko otwamona vanamibia morijina ya msati munamibia no mwafurika omufyulu lwakalo hidaidirimo mupika nena odamanguluka ashikonda didirika okanima kamwe olunjinge hatu yama ohatu yako Olufuko no hatu tala ekomboshishini ido dirimo dakwaterwamo munyota shiningwa molufuko opena kukala peno mfuko amanguluka opena kukala peno kafukwena keri pamwe no mfuko openo kanima kamwe ngerta kuiwama pafa pakolotasha ngika oshadimbiwa oshohina tango otulimo utile no mumbada nyoto akala twanyekwa emanguluko Olufuko tavaende ndeka pena embuhiki kandishine kucha oshadimbiwapo ngika na mgaga okweno inima imwe eidimbwapo ile pamwe ine idimburukifwa oshonyo shinji oshalishakana no inima hii akaongelwa oshaira kucha Olufuko ovena ngembuhiki ashike shimbo peno kahoni kokudeta dende pamwe no Olufuko na nyota shidulikane shikaetengwa gwano nedunda kano nena Hitueta shiko wafuko, kapena embuhiki, kapena ufukwena, pomakolo wafuko. Hitueta shiko wafuko, pakolota o embuhiki. Otashidurika neshetele, ovashitwa wakalunga, imbo vashitwa kukalunga, oshifefa shae, omeme, nontate, olumenu, nonkainu. Etumbulola ti, vainji pale wova difedu. Ombuhiki, otayulike, kucha kainu, ilon lumenu, okwa pumbwa kukala ili pamwe, nomeme, ashike, muhishonena, ile nyo atu dimbulu kwa ma aluke, ile hatu shiningi, penango kanima kamwe, ta didirika kafa, kakambela po. Shimbo haka ningwangako, ni meumbo, ile fimbo la tetekela, ndio tuatele la tumone, omshuru wakalo taudanwa, Olufuko tali ningwa, ngahina nali na kukala meudirilo. Taituruka peyo kangwa gwano, vafuko nyivelima, vakainu, vashitwa kukalunga, ushifefa shae, ukahangeta wapinga kanifo inima, ngahime fimbolonena, vanutawa popi same-sex marriage. Inyoshiri, etukano meshito la kalunga. Taituruka shete tumakano, ovalumenu wakaende, valambalalo valumenu wakwao, omeme valambo, omeme wakwao. Nena ma okwea kuli kwa kucha, omeme okwena kukalo meme, tahombolwa komtate, ngenge fimbo, olafiki. Olufuko, oshaelo talila la kanene, okwelu la po, okupromotinga, onshitwa kalunga, akale, ngani kalunga, emshitila. Olufuko, inamwetwamo Olufuko, kohio malelo pamshulu wakalo, kahita monika, kahatumbulwa. Muke ihombole omeme, otamtuko kalunga, nepangelo, no malelo aho pamshulu wakalo, munamibia, no mwafurika alihe. Na tudidirikeni, kucha kalunga, okwashito mnu, neralakano. Otateveli manena, ilo valumenu veli manena. Otwapumbwa tupirikine kalunga, hite tulombwele, se tukoneke kucha, elalakano la kalunga, lo kushito mnu, omkaino no lumenu, olashike. Omeme mbonge ngoe wapatere mokafailamo, wakalemo edula dirinano. Otohanga ashike, aidurika vasapo vahulapo, itape uyasha. Otatengo ngoe watula motenda inya, owaveke ule edula nano, itohanga peasha, ashike kalungota ti, be multiply, be fruitful. Inji paleni, Namibia, linji pale, omembwaka dikwe, koni mahita deulwa, vashire kucha, okwafika mongatu, yomeme, no youtate. Ongene filo ngendala kalunga, kalunga nye tuhole, inye tumangulula, tukale pofionena, otudite, na tukale tune chame noliwa. Lokwinji pala, no kuya difedu, okulilonga, no kulikelela, no kulamena. Namibia letu, Afrika letu, likalepo, lifimane kife, kalunga omshiti wetu, na tugalikaneni. Omwa kalunga, yambeka evirietu, yambeka valeli vetu, yambeka Afrika, kala pamwe no valeli vetu, imbota vetulele, pamfuru wakalo, pa politika, pa mepo, tukale nelalakano limwe, none udeko limwe, kuchase otwamangululwa, tukale twamanguluka, na inakutelelwa vali, tuninge vapika vanu, omwa tupaetega meno lyoe, tuendifa monjira yoye yambeka ilonga yetu yo ikaha yo madiradilo tailala kanene owa wonshitwa oye udhiginini oye na ukale mokati ketu efilo ng'endalo oye nalitulandule nalikale pamwe nase setukale twaladipala tukonjele Namibia tulikale kepo mangulu kondo twaetelwa tulikwate nawa se tulikale kepo pekwindila nyi moromoye Yesus Kristus onkulili wetu ngeno nyuki no nyapuki medina la kalungake nolio mwana nolio mbepo njapuki kala pamwe nase nena no sigwaluke amen.
Omake nawa kwetu omake. Thank you very much, Reverend, for the very good prayer and of course words that you have just given to us. Thank you so much. Tangu nene, nsimane kwa Reverend Hanguo, koicha no matumburo, watumbura mokwalikana, so wetupa onkumo, no kukara wetupa kucha shishirimo njiro shona shirandurwe. Thank you so much. Omthiguru akaro, ediro yetu, unza wetu. Culture, our heritage, our pride. We must be proud to our culture as Namibians. Thank you very much. I would like to announce again, in case I did it already, but there are people those that have just joined us now. In case the nature is calling, please, our big offices, unjuo, ngenge, eshito talifana, konima shike etenda viviri mbalivi, okuno unjuo etu enya asimani kwa, batulie ni metenda vi, kon shilo mbuanu, omanga konima otenda njone niji ya leri yetu, natu tambule niko, tatekuru onsimane kwa tatekuru ipumbu, engali penene yoshitunda shetu sha ukwambi, yokuliwo onna shipundigo marero getu, ingago kombinga ngu, na pio ndigor. So let me use this opportunity to welcome our tatekuru Herman Ipumbu, the traditional leader for Okwambi Traditional Authority and the chairperson of the tradition on this side. Thank you. I was just think in case the nature is calling, this tent, the toilet is behind. So we'll just be ushered by the protocols. Please, protocols, make sure that you assist in case. Natu mwane niga kucha batulie ni moku kwafera na tukwafere ni oshua na shetu opo tuyuruke mapena unjuo. Let me quickly, in case there's anyone who does not have a program for us to follow, that what is the way or what is in the program. So we are done with the prayer. The next will be the welcoming remarks by Her Worship Selma Nelago Asino, Mayor of our OUTAPI. Then it will be followed by cultural performance by Makora Kwao Cultural Group. Then it will be followed by the remarks by Dr. Harold Naumap, NAST Vice Chancellor, signing of a memorandum of understanding between OUTAPI Town Council and NAST. And then they will do it here, we'll bring the table. Followed by handover of equipment by OUTAPI Popkevitz Mega Build. followed by remarks by Professor Hina Ngashekele, co-author of Olufuko Festival, Practice and Perspective of the Female Initiation Rites, followed by cultural performance by UNAM Cultural Group, followed by remarks by Professor Ferdinand Gideon, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, UNAM. Followed statement by Tatekulu Osvin Shifiona Mukulu, Chief of Ombalantu Traditional Authority on behalf of other traditional authorities. Cultural performance by Makona Kao Cultural Group. Remarks by Honorable Eginus Enjala, Governor of Msato Region. Remarks by Olufuko Patron, His Excellency Dr. Semsa Fishuna Nuyoma, founding President of the Republic of Namibia and father of the Namibian nation. The keynote address and official opening of Olufuko Cultural Festival by His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, the President of the Republic of Namibia. Vote of thanks by Honorable Emmanuel Shishiveni Shikongo, Regional Councillor of OUTAPI Constituency, AU and the National FMs. Viewing of Olufuko Traditional Homestead and meeting initiated by His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, the President of the Republic of Namibia. Touring of the exhibition tents by His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, the President of the Republic of Namibia. Lunch for invited guests only. And then His Excellency Nangolo Mbumba, President of the Republic of Namibia. This is now the departure. Will be the first, followed by the dignitaries in number 2, while the number 3 traditional leaders. Kwa kandi merandura fano pa ufupi o shinda tumbura mono kucha erandura fano letu o shotalika karanganyo shatu kayamo. At this juncture now, I would like to invite Her Worship Selma Nelago Asino, Mayor of OUTAPI Town, which is the capital city of our region, our great region Omsati, to do the welcoming. Paifandi anja omito komsimane kwa maora goshirando shetu cha OUTAPI shoshiri oshirando pangero sholiji na yetu ya Msati omfimane kwa maora nandiko pomito. Your Worship, may give you this opportunity to do the welcoming. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Program Director, our very own Chairperson of Msato Regional Council. Honorable Dr. Ita Kanji Morangi, the Minister for Higher Education, Technology, and Innovation. Honorable Eginus Enjala, our Regional Governor of Msato Region. Honorable Minister and the other Deputy Minister, I take note of Honorable Mondestus Amutse, the Deputy Minister of Information, Communication, Technology. Tatekulu Osvini Shifiona Shankulu, Mwene Oshitunda Shamba Nu Osho Mekulu Nkulu, Tatekulu Yohanesa Mupia Mupongolitha, Onkwanirwa Oshitunda Shangajela ulimo katiketu, Tatekulu Helumani Ipumbu, Tatekulu Mwene Oshitunda Sherero Lietu Lia Ukwambi, Ondavivirikao Tatekulu Matiasa Awalaula, Tatekulu Mwene Oshitunda Sherero Liambaja, o Tatekulu oene yo itunda mulimo amuhe nenge mwakalelwapo otwasimaneka notwavivilika notwasimaneka nehono ekalepo lyeni otatekulu yetu osho anyekavi yo itunda yetweni aihe yopamufyululwakalo. Honorable Regional Councillor, the host, Councillor for OUTAPI Town, for the OUTAPI constituency. I also took note of Honorable Iyambo, Councillor responsible for Otamazi. Your worship, mayors from various towns, I took note of the presence of the mayor of Ruakana and your delegation, Deputy Mayor of Oshikuku, Rundu, Okahanja, and all the local authority that I may not seen you. Thank you very much, my sister and my brother, for their support. Members of the diplomatic corps, Dr. L. Noat, NAST Vice Chancellor, Prof. Ferdinand Gideon, UNAM Prof. Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Prof. E. Namashekele, the co-author of Olufuko Festival books, Master Mateus Nashilongo Ananias, the Chief Executive Officer of OUTAPI and the other CEO that may be present, Reverend Yesaya Hanguo, Tatekulu Ngwetu Ningila Ealikano, and all other esteemed religious leaders that are present. Our esteemed business fraternity, our esteemed bride, distinguished invited guests, members of the media, fellow Namibian, a very good morning to you all. It is with profound joy and deep pride that I extend a warm welcome to all esteemed guests present here today at Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival official opening 2024 happening here at Olufuko Center. This festival, which commenced on the 21st of June 2024 and it will run until the 2nd July 2024, serve as a tribute to the rich tapestry of our cultural heritage. Before I moving forth with my welcoming remark, allow me, direct of proceedings, to invite all the honorable councillor for OUTAPI to come and join me at the podium to welcome the gathering. I'm starting to shivering. Kindly move forward, all honorable councillor for OUTAPIs, so that we can welcome this gathering together. Thank you very much, honorables. As we gather under the joyful Namibian sky, we pay homage to the essence of our identity as a guides of tradition, the transporter of belief, the custodians of shared experience. Your presence here today underscores the significance we collectively place in our cultural heritage. I extend a special welcome to our esteemed Dr. Ita Kanji Murangi, the Minister of Higher Education, Technology, and Innovation, who is representing His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, the President of our country. Your presence reaffirms the government commitment to preserve our cultural tradition, and we are grateful for the support of Olufuko Cultural Festival. Honorable Minister, kindly convey our profound greeting to His Excellency, the President. Honorable Minister. To other ministers and deputy ministers, governors, traditional authorities, local authority leaders that are here today, I express my heartfelt appreciation for your dedication to uphold a Namibian cultural heritage. Your leadership influence in ensuring that our traditions are cherished by future generations. I also wish to acknowledge the leaders from higher institutions of learning, including Dr. Elnod Noap, NAST Vice Chancellor, Prof. Ferdinand Gideon, Prof. Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, UNAM. Your presence highlights the essential role of education in promoting and preserving the cultural practice. A special welcome goes to Prof. Namashekele for your valuable contribution for documenting the significance of Olufuko Festival. Your dedication to showcase the cultural richness of this tradition is truly, truly commendable. I wish also to pay a tribute to our esteemed patron, His Excellency Dr. Sem Shafishun Nuyoma, the founding president of the Republic of Namibia, the father of the Namibian nation, and indeed the patron of Olufuko Cultural Festival. Although not present today, his visionary leadership and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping Olufuko Festival into assurance event that celebrate our culture, heritage with pride and reverence. This year marked a milestone with 85 girls that are participating in Olufuko initiative, embarking on the journey to a womanhood. I extend a gratitude to their mother for their unwavering support and encouragement to continue begging for their daughters and educational endeavors. We extend our sincere appreciation to the vendor for the valuable contribution and support in making this year's festival a success. A total of 70 vendors, including those of Okapana, SME product and agricultural goods, have participated at Olufuko Cultural Festival. It is worth noting that OUTAPI Town Council is scheduled to sign a memorandum of agreement late in the program with the institution of higher learning such as University of Science and Technology. This agreement aims to promote cultural exchange, education, and collaboration and technical support between the involved parties as partners. Therefore, as we unite in celebrating our cultural here today, let us embrace the spirit of unity that defines the Olufuko Festival. May this event serve as a testimony to our enduring cultural legacy and the power of the communities. I wish as well to sincerely thank and welcome the preparatory committee for their tireless efforts and the workforce of OUTAPI Town Council. This event is how it is seen today because of your tireless effort. Thank you very much and welcome. Let us enjoy. With those few words, I truly humble myself to welcome you all. May this festival continue to strengthen our shared identity, binding us in a pride and joy. Let us reveal in the beauty of our culture, our pride, our heritage. On figuru ruaka lo eviro yetu, ousa wetu. I once more welcome you all to Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival 2024 official opening, and I thank you.
Her Worship, the Mayor, Salman Elago Asino, giving us the welcoming remarks there and also just highlighting the importance of culture.
Your Worship, for welcoming us. Now, as I'm standing here, I believe all of us, we feel at home. All of us. Am I correct? Tangi unene maora goshirando chetu. Shauta pinapio ndigoro no make. Omanene. Aifana ne kansera dai no kuri momwe kwatero onna shipundi. Memengwali ama onna shipundi. Oeta turo inimayo marandura fano no mashumo commercial. She's the chairperson of the OUTAPI Town Council Management that is responsible for developing our capital city, that's OUTAPI, in our region. Thank you very much. Very good. Omthigurwa karo, ediro lietu, unsa wetu, tukatudite unambano. Culture, our heritage, our pride. We should be proud to respect our culture. It's very, very important. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the program. The next item in our program is a cultural performance by Makoa Pau Cultural Group. I believe I stated correct. O shisharandura komerandura fanolietu, o tatu ketero apo, o paufupi, o shi etu apo, ko Makoa Pau Cultural Group. Are you there? Very good. Can we give them big hands while they are coming? Yes, omake staff iki. Kimotea koshi masetunena. Natuka tudite una. We should be proud for our culture. Katu the nawa ombadu yetu opombo wanduanji wamuthati ochilongwa chie Namibia. Okuhe barikani. Irene, can you come this side, please? Yes. Until you come so that at least people see you, so that at least you are also on the screen. Because you have to perform here. Yeah, so that at least you are on the screen. So they should be here, eh? Yeah, here. Very good. They should be here. So, journalists, may you please give a room. May you give a room, please, to the cultural group so that they will perform. Just be there where there is no setup, eh? So that will not disturb the setup. Just be there. Very good. much. Thank you very much. We'll give you another floor again. Thank you very much. Omthiurakaro wetu, edhiro jetu, unsa wetu, culture, our heritage, our pride. We are pride for our culture. Thank you so much. Omake, Omake. Thank you. Thank you. Just because of time, let's move to the next item. Omorefimbo, papandura unene na tushie ni eko program etweni. O monotwa tegerere ni. We are expecting, or I would like to give the opportunity to Dr. Harold Nomap, NAST Vice Chancellor, signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the Town Council of OUTAPI and the NAST. Paifantika gajo mito, kondo hotora Harold Nomap, NAST Vice Chancellor, motapuka tatuka tareni ne eshaino nenge ovafano, pokati kodoro paetu ya OUTAPI, shinando pangiro shoriji na yetu ya msati, pamwe no Namibia University of Science and Technology. Ashika nimba pay for andika jomito jono. I would like to give you that opportunity. Yes, Doctor. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Director of Ceremonies this morning. May I observe the protocol as established, by extension recognize the presence of Honorable Dr. Ita Ganji Murangi, Minister of Higher Education, Technology and Innovation, Honorable Gines Njala, Governor of Umsati Region, Her Worship, Selma Nelango Asino, Mayor of OUTAPI, Tadekulu Oswin Shifuna Mukulu, Chief of the Ombalantu Traditional Authority, and other traditional authority leaders present, ministers and deputy ministers and all other dignitaries present, Honorable Modestu Zamutse, Deputy Minister of MICT, Professor Hina Mwashingele, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am indeed delighted to be present at this auspicious occasion. Last month, in May, my office at the Namibia University of Science and Technology was visited by the delegation from the OUTAPI Town Council. We deliberated extensively on how a University of Science and Technology can assist OUTAPI Town Council to meet its obligations towards its stakeholders. During their visit, I was also invited to attend the Olufuko festival, for which I did without hesitation. Your worship, I kept my words, and I'm right here. Traditionally, when one goes as a visitor, you take along a gift. In this regard, I came with an agreement to be signed in order to cement the relationship between OUTAPI Town Council and NAS. Ladies and gentlemen, the agreement we are about to sign has, among others, the following key aspects: promoting mutual understanding and collaboration between NAS and OUTAPI Town Council, rendering support through student internships and work-integrated learning to address specific needs and challenges faced by the OUTAPI Town Council, engaging in research collaboration that leverages the strength and expertise of both parties, aiming to produce impactful and relevant outcomes that benefits the community and contributes to the academic knowledge. And last but not least, adding value to council events, explicitly enhancing the Olufuko Festival through innovative contributions, resource sharing, and strategic planning to ensure its success and future growth. Director of Ceremonies, NAS has taken a deliberate decision to support Olufuko Festival because the Afuko fall in the category of the constituency that we serve, the young people. As a university, we have a moral obligation, a moral duty to preserve our culture through research and technology advancement. We do believe that culture do evolve And as a University of Science and Technology, it is our responsibility to make sure that our libraries are equipped with research documentations detailing the importance and processes involved in our cultural and heritage festivals. Director of Ceremonies, while we are nurturing the girl child through initiations like Olufuko, let us not leave behind the boy child. As a Vice Chancellor of NAS, I have first-hand experience and exposure on how the boy child is lagging behind in numbers when it comes to graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware that for the girl child to excel academically today, it is because of deliberate interventions taken at national level. We should similarly ensure that the boy child is not left behind in cultural advancement. It is therefore important that we take hands as a nation to consult our traditional leaders countrywide and introduce specific boy-child interventions aimed to orienting them culturally with the aim to bring them on par with their counterpart, the girl child. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, as an institution of higher education which believes in inclusivity, NAST is ready and dedicated and committed to work with the OUTAPI Town Council. I thank you.
Big hands. Now we are going to witness the signing of memorandum between OUTAPI Town Council and NAST. At the same time, I would like also to invite the two traditional authorities, that is Ukoronkavi and the Ukwambi Traditional Authority, to enter. O paifatu katareni ne eshango pokati kodoro paetu ya UTAPI, o show o NAST, monosa shiningwa konna shipundi o management yetu ya UTAPI, Usmani kwa Victoria, o show Dr. Kuzako NAST, the Vice Chancellor, tuesimbo dino anti sana areri yetu nengendiche ombiri o grupa detu dokuza kie kare yetu pamfikwa karo irongo yetu tatupapi ukorongadi Traditional Authority o show ukwambi opoye meni yoyati yae okuya endeni yenike meni asmane kwa ukorongadi Traditional Authority o show erero yetu liukwambi muyemo nemuyemo kakaro ntumba pempandura unene tangi. Oh, at the same time, I also like to recognize the arrival of Her Worship, the Mayor of Opuo Town Council, Her Worship Rosa. She just arrived now. Thank you very much, Your Worship, with your delegations for joining us.
See on our screens there, a signing of Memorandum of Understanding is currently taking place between the OUTAPI Town Council as well as the Namibia University of Science and Technology. It's happening right here at the Olufuko Center at the 2024 Annual Cultural Festival. That is, of course, for Olufuko. The cultural festival is taking place under the theme Culture, Our Heritage, Our Pride, and in our vernacular it basically means Omothigulo Rwakaro, Edilo Jetu, Onsa Wetu. It is, that is, of course, the Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival 2024, and this time around the festival has attracted about 85 girls to be initiated into womanhood during the annual festival. The festival kicked off on the 21st of June and will continue until the 1st of July at the Olufuko Center.
Thank you very much. Last then, the OUTAPI Town Council has signed the Memorandum of Understanding
that they work together regarding the culture that we are talking about or anything else. And then the Korongati Traditional Authority and Ukwambi have also arrived, as I have indicated earlier. Patu Panduru Unene, Shono Oshira Doshetu Shautapi, Shaina Nenge Sha Ya Tukumwe, no Nasta, Opoyaka Taro, Gerekumoshi Nasa, no Mikiwaka, Oshira Moshetu, Gaitan Tampurako, Natango, Ere Orietu, Nengo Marogetu, Ukoronadi, Oshowo, Ukwambi. Tangi Tanguneni. Yalo, Tangi Tanguneni.
The arrival of the Ukwambi Traditional Authority arriving right here at the 2024 Olufuko Annual Festival, showing off a few moves there. The Ukwambi Traditional Authority definitely showcasing that they have arrived at the Olufuko Festival.
Yalo. Omake. Yalo. Thank you very much. Please. Yalo. Otapa bila uneni. Thank you.
Natiri Komeso. O Sharadurako. The next item is the handing over of equipment by OUTAPI Popkevitz Mega Build. Popkevitz Mega Build, it's your chance or it's your turn to hand over the equipment. Paifa atukatare ni eganjo jikwani longitho ko kehangano lyo Popkevitz oyafika tangureni mayo. Yeah, please.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lucius Matthews, the branch manager for OUTAPI Megabo. Today it's an honor to be here and partner with Olufuko Festival to hand over some equipment. So the equipments are tailor-made and they are for Olufuko Festival. So they are tailor-made for Olufuko Festival, and obviously when it comes to building a proper home, so it needs to be clean. And so we have brought some goods. Obviously, it's something that we as Megabo has a really fresh to the community that we serve. All right.
Na pioma kopo akwetu takucho meka building okweto material.
OUTAPI Popkevitz Mega Build donating or handing over equipment to Olufuko, tailor-made equipment that the festival can make use of in the future. Now, just to give you a little history of OUTAPI, OUTAPI is a town in northern Namibia near the border with Angola, situated 90 kilometers northwest of Oshakati. OUTAPI is the capital and administrative center of Omusati region and is the third largest region in Namibia. The population of OUTAPI by 2023 stands at 53,594, while for the whole region stands at 316,671 according to the 2023 census.
We see the rakes, we see the showers.
OUTAPI Popkevitz Mega Build handing over
wow, this is beautiful.
Tailor-made items to the Olufuko Festival. Wheelbarrows being handed over, rakes and spades being handed over there as we see.
Our center needed to be cleaned all the time, and that's why
this equipment signifying
what is that they can do in order to make sure that
the center needs to be cleaned from time to time.
Very good. Great.
To basically keep the
The
center
chairperson
clean.
and our honorable member have received. Omake, big hands please. To Popkevitz Mega Build OUTAPI branch. Thank you very much. mega build. Next item, we move to the next item because time is not with us. We are going to have
We now hand back to the Masters of Ceremony.
remarks by Professor Hina Mwashekele, co-author of Olufuko Festival, Practice and Perspective of the Female Initiation Rights. Atutamburako, nengedia jomito, Professor Usmane kwa Hina Mwashekele, ngono enai patafano, nashi shetwe fenene nama. Usmane, Professor, it's your time.
Tangu nene, omuriki wasitufi, andi pandura presidente Nangorombumba, nunca le ripo wae, ya andi pandura omuriki wasitufi, komitonji apange, ya andi pandura ari Irandra fanundi kokori Oshirongo o presidente Oshirongo sha Namibia tate nuyoma kwa kara nguvi Olufuko kuzape tamekosio paife ande keripoma onkara ripo ayo poeri yena ngika okwetura andura ngameri onda alku pandurali afuko imba enji nyeubo yaza moitoporoa yo moshirongo andi pandura o akare ripo yakurunu yo mikunda na yakurunu yo shirongo tate osvini mkulu na kurunu yohito porwa tate erginusa enjala andi pandurayo akwashiwa na amuhe na tare ripo amuhe ame ondara andikare ndarandura merandura fanondi dioma panduro taya njwa kanu amuhe mbamwe yahma ame evinerange ohina unyama shekere ndavare wa moshihenye maturima eheriange oliringike meta o 50 kuzahma wauka ko kumbua ni wahma turi uponda vare wahma peharandi ya ondaifanwa ndiye dipo pesha kashona shinasha no makona kono no izemo yao twiningire shinasha no Olufuko anipopi pa hupirera o izemo o twiningire papita ngike vura viribari natu pa ife pa hupi o izemo o taipopi elarakano nesimaneko ne chapulo de Olufuko ya oizemo otaipopi esimano ile chapulo de Olufuko ya oizemo otaipopi esimano lioskola yo unona imbu taupiti Olufuko okusimaneka Olufuko osho ongharo imwe nerarakano limwe lyokusimaneka omifiru wakalo ya Olufuko oshike Olufuko olio omikanga ihma se onga yakwashiwana yomo mbigoroko omombanu yomo mbigoroko umongajera mu kwaluvi ganyana tuhetulie nima ya nerara kanu ndio okuvibuluka inyi akurunu na mbaye tutetekera yakara haningi sikwaterepo omivi yetu onga ahnu keoshilongo noshiwana oshina omivi yasho se otwahala tukale twakang'amena momivi yetu yomithigululwakalo yetu. Elalakano lyolufuko okuputuvila uunona unene uunona mbu oukavona nelalakano olyondyo okuhambelela inyi uunona mbo oukavona waya siopo ng'atu motautalika kuti otautaulukile monghalo yokukalekapo elandulafano momaumbo nokukatunga omaumbo yawo. Ya nge otolandula inyi uunona mbu wakala tauningi otauveulwa notauulukilwa omasimano nomasimaneko yokulima, omasimaneko yokutwa, aihembi omalalakano yokukalekapo elandulafano lyonghalo shaahi yaningi akulunu. Ya esimano lyechapulo olyondyo nokutya se uunona mbu otaulukilwa esimano ndyo opo ushiwe utwikile nuunona wawo mbu taukaza muyo ya nesimano ndyo aliye kakulunumba tulye nima nasese tukale ni tweshitala kuti oshiima shasimana okukalekapo omithigululwakalo. Uunona mbu eafuko tuyawetema uunona weivule okuzapo 15 okuka pombanda sio 18 yamwe no 20 yamwe eli nale mesikola yamwe nanditi aiho eli mesikola skola opohi no skola opombanda ya nefimbo nendili opaife monghalo njituli olondyo kutya osikola oshiima oshinene onge amena amondahala kuti omfindo mokutya natusimanekeni oskola nuunona auhe mbu taupiti molufuko naulombweleyo ukale wasimaneka nowakwatelapo oskola shaashi oskola oyo taikawevako komithigululwakalo nokukalekapo omithigululwakalo nelandulafano lyokukalekapo omithigululwakalo oiwana aihe oina omithigululwakalo yawo. Ngele toti omithigululwakalo yetu mbyo mikulu naisepo nena ng'ahinji otolandula omithigululwakalo yaantu yamwe ilili ile twetapo elandulafano kalina omithigululwakalo ndenyo inashipumbiwa sho kashisho sho. Ya ame kehulilo nekwinya ondahala akulunu mba tulyeni mpa atuheni tukaleni twasimaneka omithigululwakalo se tulombweleni uunona auhe mbu uniki tauya ukale taupiti molufuko noukale tausimaneke olufuko. I have already indicated the protocol observed, and my intervention was to report back on the outcome of the research that we did regarding Olufuko. And the outcome of the research was that Olufuko is an old custom for initiating and graduating the young girls into adulthood. And when they come to the festival like this, they are reminded of the importance of observing the culture and the work tradition, because the work tradition is that what made us so far. And there is no reason for us to shy away from that tradition. And since we are moving and the culture is moving and there are new ideas, and therefore it is important for the young girls also to be involved in education. And I congratulate those that are coming from different grades of institutions, the lower grades, the primaries, the secondaries, and the higher institutions to come here to Olufuko. It is our future, and it is our pride, as it were. The founding president told us that the society without culture is like a tree without roots. So I urge all the parents and the young people to continue observing the tradition and to be able also to invent and upgrade the tradition. We have to grow with our tradition. So I thank you very much, Mr. Ceremony, and the mayor of the town of OUTAPI for inviting me to present the results of the research. Thank you very much.
Omake to our professor. Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you very much. Shall we move to the next item according to our program, because time is moving, not with us. Cultural performance by UNAM cultural group. Then after that will be also, there will be a remarks by Professor Ferdinand Gideon. But now, UNAM cultural group. Yes, let's move fast a bit. You are young, and I will do it here. Can we give them big hands, please? They are moving to the place where they are going to perform. Yeah, just here. Hi. Just one item, please, eh? Just one item. Item hiki mtapo mbaya, eh? Ndike mkongea naonera natanga. Morifi. Okay, big hands, please. Big hands, you can see UNAM. You can see UNAM the way they are performing. It is our culture. Omithigurwakaro detu, tadhiningwa no koyunama, o institution na hiyo pombanda moshilongo shetu. Mangatu popiro mithigurwakaro muwinai. Mithigurwakaro oshi moshanao. We must be proud to have our culture. Sasinga wakaku no mithigurwakaro. Wafaiko nuatumba deke sicho kwa finda pen. Tangi unene UNAM. Big hand once more again, please, UNAM. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Professor Ferdinand Gideon, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, UNAM. Yes, Professor. Andi sana on Professor wetu Ferdinand tu lea di pomito paife. Nokoni maisha iketamana mangi nantu ya kutateku osvina otatu katareni ompembe wandema. Koni maike ya Professor siketamana mota muya ompembe wandema na inapo aitema imu. Ndeitura mosha shatu popi omthuru akara oshilongo shetu. Thank you very much, Professor. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Director of Ceremony, Honorable Shintama. He was also my colleague at one stage.
Honorable Dr. Ita Kanji Murangi, Minister of Higher Education, Technology and Innovation, representing His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Buba, the President of the Republic of Namibia, Honorable Modestus Amte, Deputy Minister of Ministry of Information, Communication and Technology, and all other ministers and deputy ministers present at this event, Honorable Agnews Njara, Governor of Umsati Region, Honorable Emmanuel Shikongo, Regional Councillor of OUTAPI Constituency, Dr. Erod Naumab, Vice Chancellor of Namibia University of Science and Technology, other honorable local councillors and regional councillors also present at these events, Tatekulu Osvin Shifiona Mukulu, Chief of Obarantu Traditional Authority, and other traditional authorities present, Her Worship the Mayor of OUTAPI Town, Reverend Jesiah Hankuo, our spiritual leader for this morning, all invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Or is it good afternoon? I'm honored to stand here representing the University of Namibia and just give a few remarks on the significance of Olufuko. As we all know, universities are fountain of knowledge, and they carry out applied research and also impactful research. And that's the reason why the University of Namibia is invited to this event. Today we gather to celebrate a tradition that has shaped generations of Awambo women called Olufuko. This rite of passage is more than just a ceremony, it is a journey of transformation. Imagine a young girl approaching womanhood. Olufuko equips her with the skills she needs to blossom. Our wise elders teach her the art of running a home, from cooking delicious meals to caring for future children, knowledge about personal health, nutrition, mental well-being, understanding and managing emotions, building health relationships and empathy, adaptability and resilience, basically navigating through life itself. This young person, she learns the importance of respect and proper conduct within her community and environment. Through these lessons, she isn't just prepared for marriage, but for life itself. But Olufuko goes beyond practical skills. It forges a powerful bond between this young woman, as now they are Omakula age group. Shared experiences and the passed on wisdom create a sisterhood that will last a lifetime. They learn from each other, support each other, and together they step into adulthood as strong and united force. Since Namibia's independence, Olufuko has taken on a new significance. It has become a vibrant thread woven into the fabric of our national identity. As we celebrate this Awambo tradition, we celebrate the rich cultural heritage that makes Namibia unique. Olufuko reminds us of the importance of preserving our traditions, ensuring they are passed down to future generations, and it is a bridge between the past and the present, a testament to enduring strength of our culture. Historically, Olufuko was disrupted by many factors, including being shunned by Christianity. However, we are glad to see its revitalizations. Most of the Afuko participating today are school-going girls, demonstrating how our culture has evolved to allow participations in cultural traditions while continuing their education. This evolution is crucial in our ever-changing world. Olufuko is a living tradition, ever-changing yet important. This is what I can see. It is a symbol of empowerment, unity, and the vibrant culture of Namibia. Let us celebrate its rich history, embrace its evolution, and ensure it continues to guide and inspire future generations of Awambo women in particular and the nation in general. Now, in light of this, or in light of the above, when we engaged the OUTAPI Town Council, the university have taken keen interest in Olufuko. And we have decided to work with the OUTAPI Town Council and move this Olufuko to the next level. Carry out informed research to enrich the Olufuko ideology, and also identify these gaps, or the gaps that are existing, because a lot have been lost, and close all these gaps to ensure that the Olufuko is actually restored to its existing norms. The university have put a team together. I have my colleagues who are also sitting together with me here. And next week we will engage, or we will actually engage the OUTAPI Town Council and discuss how best we can actually move Olufuko to the next level. So you can see that Olufuko has been almost like this for many years. But what is else? What is that we can also probably bring on board? These are the most difficult questions that we will actually ask our researchers to bring on board to make sure that there is innovation around the Olufuko as a festival. So I do not want to unpack, what the engagement will actually bring or what it will be all about, but definitely we have keen interest in these as an institutions. Research is so critical, and I think putting the university in the forefront will be able to address most of the issues that are probably, taken as challenges. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity and thank all those that have been spearheading this wonderful event. I'm attending it for the first time. As the founding father often said, a nation without a culture and tradition is not a nation. Let us therefore take up this pride and uplift our heritage. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you so much. I told you higher institutions are also involved in our culture. That is a very, very, very good thing. May we please give another big round of applause. Obake? Thank you very much. Yes, as I indicated before, I give the floor to Tatekulu Osvind. So we'll have Ompembe Wandema. Mangi inandi ajomito ku Tatekuru. Mwene oshitunda chetu shambano. Andi anja okamito. Ko shetu apushimwe. Kompembe Wandema. Ompembe Wandema. Oh, I'm happy. Which side are you? Ompembe Wandema? Teni mutata mnuka moshi matile ramo. Mama na muyu. Na pio make mo. Mpembo ya. Very good. Yaro, ite yenge pia kaumen. Very good. Tena de kai kamina ndi unukanena. Uta. Kamina ndi unukanena. Yalo. Big head, please, big head. I hope you have seen me also there jumping. Tangi unene. Umpembe wandema. Suakara wetu. Yes. Omitoji nandi rongifene. Opondifa netatekuru. Osveni shifiona yamkuru. Erengaliet penene riambanu. Rustunda shetu shambanu. Tatekuru nandi kupe. Mitonji utupopife tatekulu na tutule dipo make mono di oro tatekulu te ya kutupopifeni o yalo shiri
Yalo tangi manangala po. Manangala po tunawa. Yalo tangi nena amonte we apa asike ndite manangala po. Ye amendi nombweleka kutia ayo monga ndiri mokavu. Akale longa kwa na ipindia ikunde chifio na ndabalo mone imwe. Aizi mwele ngaloka hokari iteru akun otaka twamkwenyala. Ame na mtu alafu akengo. Popepi no na mtu alafu akengo pila ndeka ndivi na ndivi kong. Umbulumela yasingba da upase nga takula ndafo irumbuta fo moste. Dasimane komyamba dara pete sena no kondo gana ngor. Dino kaniga kon me ari popi ponga ya puvi mo. Aya me ya vi popi pom. Opo muri. Ya. Ondi nano makundo enyo menjo mawa. Nde andi fanando kotolam tenya. Eta le shoshi popi washang. Nde pai kineni nawo. Opo muze po mato la pos fukone ndem pandula ko tu ye tate ndem pandula yalo tangi tele la utale yalo ingute ku ameka mandi popi famu ya popi ko popi wa onde ashike mutale ngeka gadiri ga nawo.
Tatikuri ofikana o tangi ka wiriki yoshitu fihi mwapitikange ndi kalendalesha oshipopi washa tatekulu osuvini nkulu nguta popi ngashita tekulu ati o Dr. Corbinian Vizcaya Antenya ashika mondi hole toifanange toti Antenya wanpe umwe wantenye onsimane kwa ondokotola nangolo mbuba na ndekeli poma okwetutumina o minista yelongo liopombada noikwa ombi ya landulako oye tulina enena onsimane kwa ondokotola semisha foihunano yoma onkokoli presidente woshilongo shetu ye oyeli heo shiwana ye natango oye kaume Olufuko ngahita kalerwapo ko minista yopohi yomauyelele tatekulu Modestus Anpe asimane kwa minista vopohi mbamulihma onsimane kwa ngolonea woshitopolwa shansati ne tatekulu Erginus Enjala nosho engolonea vimwe vilihma onsimane kwa mayola ondoropa ya UTAPI memenelago Selma Asino nosho o mayola amuhemba mulimo onsimane kwa Dr. Harold Naumab, Nast Vice Chancellor, onsimane kwa Professor Hina Machekele, co-author of Olufuko Festival, Practice and Perspective of the Female Initiation, right? Onsimane kwa Professor Ferdinand Gideon, Pro Vice Chancellor wa Academic Affairs ya UNAMA, na isimane ke natango ekale po liota tekulu akwanirwa no malengo manene oene yoitunda yo malelo yo pamfiuru lwakalo amuhe mulimo o onda koneka onkale lipo watatekulu yosi ya shikongo tapo pyo nkwanirwa wa ukwaluvi tatekulu Yohanes Mpia Mpongololi onkwanirwa wangajela, tatekulu Herman Dirimani Ipumbu onnashipundi womalelo elia hetatu yokolundumero shirongo shetu yoeli elenge nene mwene oshitunda sha ukwambi o tatekulu walaula elenge nene mwene oshitunda shambaja, tatekulu Malakia onkalelipo wa tatekulu Daniela Shoya elenge nene mwene oshitunda sha ukwanhavi, onsimane kwa Emmanuel Shikongo kansela wa UTAPI ne kansela muhemba mulimo, asimane kwa aleliendodo vayolo ka muhe mulimo no shoyo akufimbiga naenda muhemba mwafika, akalelipo yongeshefa ya Pupkevitz Mega Build Moutapi na anyangeshefa amuhemba mwafika, onsita ongalo Yesaya anhuo na awiliki yopameho amuhemba mulima, alongikivi no showo aenda amuhe, atoli hundana afuko nyonye oyene oshitufi nyonye mwetongale kamanena petamekolela ondahala okuyanja olupandu lwage kutatekulu ondokotola Nangolo Buba ompresidente wa Republika ya Namibia, inye tutumi na Minister Itakanji Murangi euye akale na senena nokuyambeka oshitufi shetu sholufuko tangi unene tatekulu koshiholelwa shiwa nolutiali nandiaje olupandu lwage lweikalekerwa ailwanja kutatekulu onkokoli President Semisha na Nuyoma ngweli kaume kolufuko omolwo mambi vivo nekufombiga molufuko osho moinima yopamfiru lwakalo tatekulu otekupandula unene atuindile tate Kalunga utwikile atwikile nokukuyambeka nokukupa oukolele opo uvule okutwikila nokuyanja omaele netonkumo moinima yopamfiulu lwakalo mwakwaterwa nolufuko tatekulu ekufombiga lyoye mweipamfiulu lwakalo olyasimana unene nwaali yanja oshiholelwa shiwa moshiwana sho ashitu onkumo alelio pamfiulu lwakalo alelio pamfiulu lwakalo oseni akwateripo yomifiulu lwakalo nehulu ngevi makwashiwana yetu se otulieni ayanjimaeli kompresidente woshirongo shinasha nomifiulu lwakalo noshoyo eunga ugoli nasha nomavu moitopolwa etweni ngahi shashangwa mokatendo okatifere nokatiali okashono katitano komekota mhango lyoshirongo mekwatafano nokatendo ho evano lyoshitufi sholufuko olyo shimwe shomoitufi yopamfiulu lwakalo haivanwa moshitopolwa shokolundumelo oshirongo shetu nomolwanyo nena otulienima tuvite oumbo mokuvana oshitufi sholufuko oshitimlongo omepo yono alinjo okuzanga momvo omaovi eliali nonongo na imwe imwe shitufi sholufuko shatameka sionena oshitufi sholufuko ashenda ashike nawo avali hapo pino unona opongba hala okufukala akafukale wowene unona ohaukufombiga taukufombiga wamanguluka opoulandule omfiulu lwakalo nganyishakala konale okuzako omekulu nomekulu lulwanale yaholike inatundi paenipo omifiulu lwakalo vetweni kumba hauvo utalala nge olufuko alupopiwa na auveko kutya olufuko omfiulu lwakalo waambo okuzanga ako mapipio nale afuko nale noho oyenje omonga hafukalele mombanum olufuko kalusho upani ile okuhena kalunga aye olufuko omfiulu lwakalo wawamu otatekulu akwanirwa nomalenga omanene oyene omikunda yomalelo yetu yopamfiulu lwakalo ampandulwa unene himwakala nota ampikile noho okuyambiviva nokukufa ombiga mokukwatela komeho oinima yopamfiulu lwakalo momalelo etweni yamwe yomafuko nena oyaza koitunda yeni yo yamwe oyaza ng'amelelo lyamba antu mutulieni nenamu tangi nhi ampikile nokuyanja omukumo neitulemo nokukufombiga molufuko esimano lyolufuko ashiti okaano kakavona akakatuka onghatu imwe kauka komeho akazi pepipi lyoko unona kauka koukulunu ashike okufukala kashishi ohombo aye ndele onghatu yomapukululo menghulu ng'evi nomomfiulu lwakalo oshiwambo omwiliki oshitufi shimwe oshitufi shimwe shomoitufi olufuko oshitufi shimwe shomoitufi yopamfiulu lwakalo nganyi omaongo ile oshipe naikwao imwe natango oinima mbi hailongo oshiwana shetu shishiwe kutya oshaza peni yoali otaituhanganifa ong'ene hano natutwikileni okukufombiga nokulonga angujuka yetu opo yasimanekwe omifiulu lwakalo vao apopi nahingiye enjokonona otati oshiwana kashina omfiulu lwakalo kashisho shiwana na ihashisimanekwa koiwana ikwao tulongeleni kumwe moshinyangava lwanyi sholufuko nomevula vyaviladulako hano akulunu natuputuve nokupukulula omaluvalo etweni nokutwa unona wetu onkumo opo kutwikilwe nomailongo yao mesikola mwakwatelwa nomailongo yenasha noinima yopamfiulu lwakalo nganyi olufuko opo shimeneke omivivo oshiwana oshiholike Olufuko na lupopi wemehungi vetweni. Oishotomo maumbo na isakalu. Okakangwa kondilo na kaemo njuo. Kona kaemo akaimone tango. Opotu kwatele ipo omfiuru lwakalo nehuru ngevi nganyishakala nale. Ondiwete kutia none nahi tuli Olufuko mu. Omunango zibololo. Muna akuluka vita hongo opoya ulike nyembia no matiti ha hongo. Ta ulike okuhonja enhaku no kushitako omatalahi. Okuhoka enhanga no kuvikanga. Okutenda engogo no kwenga. Na ikwao aihe opamfiuru lwakalo. Omememba mwakala nezi bolo longeni unona okuhonga embia manga mulipo. Opo unona ukale walandula omfiuru lwakalo wo ukwatelepo ina undipa wapo. Na tulongeni unona okutilamo enga no kuhanga omalovu yoilia. Oivano pamfiuru lwakalo na ikwaterwepo. Unene tunga nyi ehale omaitango ouhokololo wopehungi nganyengano no imbo ikwayo yopamfiuru lwakalo. Ondahala okuntwa onkumokutia kehememe akale nondogelo yokusikirila oipako ezimo lyao ndele ina isikirilwa moipakete. Yaholike okuvana ouvano ohakweta noluturukale luli nawa lwanjaga nawa mo ashivulika natango mwimonene mongaho oyemo pashimaliwa. Konale ohatukala tunanande nganyi omatapo no kupindo malovu koimako no kupindifa nomea nenge oshikundu. Lyo lyalinga olio halitwalele aendo shikundu. Ndeganyi oteandipa ipo palandure ninga oinimambika ishi omfiuru lwakalo wetweni. Angujuka mbaya fika mevula vokuya Olufuko na atu onkumo ya fukale yotatua onkumo opo ya shwine koskola ya kamane eilongo lyao. Iha kuti okanange okafukala iha kashwina ali koskola nenge iha kavuru ali okulesha. Olufuko omfiuru lwakalo teufiulula kakulunu yetu yonale komekulu no tatekulu otwapumbwa tukaleke ipo opo uhangikepo komapipi no mapupi ngata ekea konima etweni no konima yomaluvalo etweni. Oshavivirikwa noho kutia shoshakwa shiri pale kwa lela na wakutia ano enji mbaya kufombiga Olufuko hanomba fukala oyalongwa oshinji notavulu okukalekapo nokukwatela komeho omfiuru lwakalo no maihumbato yao moshiwana. Oyamonika lela kutia oyeli nawa. Pefimbo lyolufuko angujuka otalongwa okukala ngene okukala takundu aenda, takundu akulunu, takundu otate, takundu omeme nosho okukunda unona ukwao. Elongo alipitire Olufuko. Afuko no mbaya kufombiga nyouvo monvo omaovi eliali no 24 mbaya landula omfiulu lwakalo nengulu ngevi vota tekulu no mekulu oelinga nyashi landula mombanu omwaza afuko eli omlongo nomuwoi afuko mbaya zako mbaja oeli omilongo bali na afuko eliani afuko mbaya zako ukwangavi oeli omilongo natu nomfuko umu afuko mbaya zako ngajela oeli ya heali hano ovula yonyo uvo afuko aehe kumwe movulaji mbaeli mondabo oeli omilongo hetatu na umu pehulilo lela nandi mpandule unena muhe konono nyimwa kufa ombiga moshitufi sholufuko twikileni natango mokukufa ombiga momivo vyaviladulako natuvaneni oshitufi sholufuko nombili tulieni moukumwe nomengugumana tangi unene ashaina otatekulu osuvini shifiona mkulu mwene woshitunda shambana tatekulu okwapange oshihole lwama nyaiti ondihole kutya mantenya aiti mantenya ngweno manyalo manenguni omawano okukwata monhanja wanya ilumea na kwenye onhuoko kaumboka wakaina kailonga kaikakeno Rwanda douta watote umbo yantenya shawete ndo taifanwa akatondo konhuo ohaka pituro ngogwa de kalishindiro komwandi olyo dirio konjebo
Ai mona puye omako manene. Omako manene.
Dr. Amtenya delivering the speech of Tatekulu Oswin Shifiona Mukulu. Tatekulu Oswin is the chief of the Ombalano Traditional Authority, and he was just highlighting the importance of preserving culture and that culture is very vital. It also shows that when one respects culture, they know their culture. He also gave a little bit of background of Olufuko, how it is important for parents to also teach their young girls in preserving the culture, highlighting that 81 girls participated in this year's Olufuko festivities from so many different traditional authorities. And the program continues. We now head over to the Masters of Ceremony.
With our program, the next in our program is the cultural performance by Makokan Kao Cultural Group. Am I said it correct? Shalandurako cultural performance by Macau Kao Cultural Group. Oh, Yalandurako, Andi Takumana now. No, oh, very good. Let us move fast, please, because of time. Just one item only. Thank you.
wow. That was big. Wow. Elder Makuru.
That's great. That's great. That's our culture. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The performance by Makona Cow Cultural Group. Thank you very much. Big hands once more again. Omakeba Kwetu. Yes, we came here. We are here for that. Thank you very much. Shall we move to our program? I'm going to invite Honorable Eginus Enjala, Governor for our region, to bring his remarks. Honorable Governor, may I invite you to give us your remarks? Anti ajomito komsimane kwa ongoronia yetu, yoshi topo la msati, opo yete po oshiete po shao. Thank you very much, Honorable Governor.
Thank you very much, Director of Ceremonies. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Namibia, Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, His Excellency, Founding President and Father of the Namibian Nation and the Patron for Olufuko, Dr. Sam Safishuna Nuyoma, Honorable Minister Ita Kanjimorangi, our envoy of the President to this event, Tatekuru Osivini Mukuru, Enengaletu Enenerian Paranu, and other traditional leaders in our midst. I worship the Mayor, Meme Selma Virago Asino, and all other mayors, our honorable councillors, both regional and local authorities, all protocol observed. Let me stand on the protocol as earlier established. Good afternoon to all of you. It is with a great pride and humility that I stand before you today to celebrate the rich diversity of our community. This festival is a testament to vibrant tapestry of culture that make our shared heritage. Whether your roots trace back generations or you are a newcomer to our community, in particular Olufuko Festival, you are all integral thread in the fabric that bind us together. Each of you unique traditions, belief, and life experience enrich and strengthen the very foundation of who we are today. As we embark on this journey of cultural exploration and celebration, let us remember that our differences are not obstacles to overcome, but is a gift to cherish. In order to embrace diversity before us, we must open our hearts and minds to new perspectives of different culture by fostering greater understanding and unity. This festival is a platform for us to share, to learn, and to connect from the traditional dances, our traditional attires that tell the story of our ancestor, to a romantic flavor that tantalizes our senses, that every element represents the beauty and the resilience of human spirit. Let us take this opportunity to celebrate our shared humanity, to bridge the division amongst our societies, and to cultivate a deeper appreciation for the richness that each culture carries. By doing so, we are strengthening the bonds that tie us together as community, as people of Namibia, as African and a global citizen of the global village. Thank you to you all for being here today and witness the rites of passage of our Olufuko. May Olufuko Festival be a testament to the power of unity in diversity. I thank you very much for kind attention.
Big hands, please. Big hands. Oh, make bakwetu. Oh, make opombo. Wandumanji. Ongoronea yetu. Ongoronea yetu. Tango mneni wetu. Thank you very much, Honorable Governor, for such a wonderful remarks. Thank you so much. Yaro, na tacha ika atupa ndrons mane kwa ongoronea yetu sho etupe oichanzo. Ta etupe nyonkumo. Opotutsikire ni nokusimaneka omithigululwakalo dhoshilongo shetu oshiholike Namibia. Tukala tushiko kucha sana Namibia. Tangu neno simaneka. Na tuye likomesho no. Let's move ahead with the next items. Shoes are becoming big now. Shoes are becoming big now. We are going to expect remarks by Olufuko Patron, by His Excellency Dr. Sam Nujoma, founding President of the Republic of Namibia and Father of the Namibian nation. That is going to be delivered by Honorable Modestus Amten, our Deputy Minister of Information, Communication and Technology. Honorable Modestus, I invite you to the podium to deliver the keynote, the remarks, of our Olufuko Patron, His Excellency Dr. Sam Shafishuna Nujoma. Honorable.
Director of Ceremonies, Honorable Andreas Shintama, who is also the chairperson of Umsati Regional Council, Honorable Dr. Ita Kanji Murangi, Minister of Higher Education, Training and Innovation, who is also representing His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, President of the Republic of Namibia, Honorable Ministers and Deputy Ministers, as well as members of Parliament present, Honorable Erginus Njala, Governor of Umsat Region, and other governors present, Your Worship, Selma Asino, Mayor of OUTAPI Town Council, and other mayors present, Honorable Regional and Local Authority Councillors present, Your Excellency, members of the Diplomatic Corps, I also take cognizance of the presence of Dr. Harold Naumap, NAST Vice Chancellor, as well as that of Professor Ferdinand Gideon, Pro Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs at UNAM, and equally the presence of Professor Hina Mashekele, who is the co-author of Olufuko Festival. The Chief Executive Officer of OUTAPI Town Council, Omsimane kwa Tatekulu Oswin Mkulu
of Mbalantu Traditional Authority, asimanekwa otatekurwa kwanirwa etu mulimo katiketu no malenga gomalero gopamfigururwa karo. Esteemed Reverend Jesiah Hankuo and all members of the clergy present today, distinguished captains of industry, distinguished Olufuko initiates, distinguished participants and exhibitors, distinguished invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly an honor to stand here before you today on this special occasion of the official opening of the 10th edition of the annual Olufuko Cultural Festival. I am therefore filled with gratitude as I address this unique cultural festival. It is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation for the future as we come together in unity to appreciate the journey that has brought us to this point. The challenges we have faced, the obstacles we have overcome, and the lessons we have learned along the way have shaped this festival into what it is today. This event marks the official opening of the annual Olufuko Cultural Festival, which once again demonstrates consistency and growth of Olufuko since its inception. This annual event also embodies the essence of our traditions and serves as a testament to the legacy passed down through generations. Against this background, there is no doubt that culture is the lifeblood of our vibrant society, and it helps maintain continuity between generations. It therefore gives me great pleasure as a patron of Olufuko to see a good number of initiates with their parents, as well as many people from different parts of the country who have come to grace the occasion with their presence. Indeed, Olufuko Cultural Festival is an old tradition when older women teach young girls who have to be virgins in order to participate about how they should act as grown-up women. Nowadays, this has become an opportunity to teach schoolgirls about their culture. As part of this, Olufuko promotes celibacy until marriage and teaches the girls respect for their bodies. Today, we once again gather here to celebrate the vibrant tapestry of Namibian culture at the Olufuko Cultural Festival. Nobody will promote and maintain our own culture except ourselves. The Olufuko Cultural Festival is a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and customs. It provides a platform for all Namibians to come together, embracing our diverse cultures and celebrating our shared values, thus fostering unity and understanding among our communities. Through cultural exchange activities and interactions, participants have the unique opportunity to learn from each other's traditions, fostering mutual respect, appreciation, and a deeper understanding of the diverse cultural tapestry of Namibia. Thus, this festival is a testament to the power of community engagement, the collaborative effort of local communities, organizations, and volunteers in organizing and participating in the event underscores the shared commitment to preserving and promoting our cultural values. At the heart of this festival lays a profound educational value. Through interactive workshops, performances, and cultural displays, attendees, especially the younger generation, have the opportunity to learn about and appreciate the rich cultural history of Namibia. One of the key pillars of the Olufuko Cultural Festival is the empowerment of women and girls, because initiatives such as the Olufuko programs play a crucial role in empowering them to embrace their cultural identity and uphold traditional practices. Thus, this year, a total of 85 girls are taking part in the Olufuko initiates. Similarly, environmental conservation is a core value of the Olufuko Cultural Festival. Emphasizing eco-friendly practices and initiatives, the festival is committed to promoting sustainability and raising awareness about the importance of preserving our natural environment. Engaging youth in cultural activities at the festival is instrumental in instilling a sense of pride in their heritage and empowering them to become cultural ambassadors. The festival provides a platform for young generations to showcase their talents and leadership potential. Let us also remember that the Olufuko Cultural Festival plays a vital role in preserving traditional art forms, music, dance, storytelling, and various cultural practices. By safeguarding these traditions, we ensure their continuation for future generations to embrace and celebrate. Beyond its cultural significance, the Olufuko Cultural Festival also brings tangible economic benefits to the region. Like other expositions and trade fairs that provides SMEs opportunity to make income, local business people, vendors, and the tourism industry benefit from the increased activities during the festival, contributing to the growth and development of the local economy. In this regard, I am delighted to hear that the new Investment Promotion and Facilitation Bill was in its final stage of consultation, and it is expected to be promulgated this year. This was revealed by the Minister responsible for Industrialization and Trade during a consultative meeting to provide an update on the bill and the implementation of the Special Economic Zone regime, which government intends to implement in favor of the discontinued export processing zone. I understand that the new Investment Promotion and Facilitation Bill is designed to create an environment that encourages and supports investment, streamlining processes to make it easier for businesses to operate in Namibia, while ensuring that there are checks and balances in terms of investment portfolios and compliance. Indeed, transparent, predictable, and investor-friendly regulatory framework is essential for attracting the capital necessary for infrastructural development, job creation, and technological advancements. In addition, on the envisaged Special Economic Zone regime, it is noted that the concept has proven to be a catalyst for economic transformation in various parts of the world. It is true that by creating designated areas with favorable business conditions and incentives, governments aim to attract both domestic and foreign investments, foster innovation, and generate employment opportunities. In view of the above, I am looking forward to an accelerated tabling and implementation of these laws that will trigger economic growth and support to local entrepreneurs. In conclusion, let me emphasize that culture and tradition are imperative in the modern society due to their significance in shaping individual and collective behaviors and actions among various communities. Hence, our continued effort with cultural festivals like this one to benefit our youth so that they can respect elders and maintain peace in all the 14 regions of our republic. As I always say, without the knowledge of where we come from, we would not know where we are going, and a nation without culture is like a tree without roots. We must therefore be vigilant of the new religion of moral relativism, telling us to move away from all the things that give us purpose, identity, and meaning. Their aim is the creation of an entire generation of androgynous and hybrid human beings without culture, without identity, without spirituality, and who are gender neutral or thinking that gender is a choice. Their final goal is to make us believe in a dystopian reality, according to George Orwell's 1984 dystopian novel, and direct human beings towards a post-human reality under the ideology of transhumanism, with the ultimate aim to eradicate humanity. Let us therefore continue to support this festival by working together with all stakeholders. As I always say, a people united, striving to achieve a common good for all members of the society, will always emerge victorious. Long live our culture, long live our heritage, long live Namibia. I thank you.
Vakwet, Omak, big hands to the remarks of our founding president, the father of the Namibian nation. Very, very excellent. Thank you so much, which of course delivered by Honorable Modestus Amtse. Yeah, as I indicated earlier that the shoes are becoming big and heavy for him to assist me. Because the next, it's the keynote address, and I would like Honorable Modestus Amtse to come and invite His Excellency, the President. Honorable, may you please assist me in this? Yes. Very good. Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you very much, Director of Ceremony. I feel honored once more to stand here to invite His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, who is today represented by a daughter of the soil, a committed Namibian, an academic who's also a member of parliament. Of course, a person that we all know and need no further explanation. All I need when she raised to represent our president, I would want you to stand up so that you can welcome her to the podium, as I will now mention her name, after which she would move to the podium to represent our president. I would like to call the daughter of the soil, who is the current Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Ita Kanji Murangi, to come to the podium and present to the gathering the message from His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, President of the Republic of Namibia. Please remain standing, all of you who can stand. And I would want to know that you are happy to receive Dr. Ita Kanji Murangi.
Big hands, big hands.
We may be seated, please. Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, and through you, thank you, Honorable Modestus Amse, our Deputy Minister in the Ministry of Information, Communications and Technology. Thank you. Director of Proceedings, His Excellency Dr. Sem Nujoma, the founding president, father of the Namibian nation, and the patron of the Olufuko Cultural Festival. Honorable Modestus Amse, Deputy Minister, and other members of Parliament present. Honorable Engineers Njala, the Governor of the Great Omusati Region. Honorable Selma Asino, Your Worship the Mayor of OUTAPI Town, and other mayors present. Regional and local authority councillors, Elenga Enene Lea Balantu, Tate Chief Oswin Mukulu, and other traditional leaders present here today. Professor Harold Naumab, NAST Vice Chancellor, Professor Ferdinand Gideon, UNAM Pro Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, Professor Hina Mwashikele, our academician and renowned researcher, Reverend Jesiah Hanguo, and other church leaders present. Our young women and their mothers, aunts, and elder sisters, our cultural experts and trainers who saw them through the training process, the senior government officials, captains of industry and the business fraternity, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to have been tasked by His Excellency, the President of our Republic, to represent the government and officiate at the 10th edition of the Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival here in OUTAPI, Omusati region today. I wish to express my profound gratitude to His Excellency, Dr. Mbumba, for this special honor and privilege. I am indeed happy to be here to celebrate and affirm the importance of our cultural heritage together with you, my compatriots here in this region. Today we pause to acknowledge and celebrate the significance of the pivotal role that our cultural heritage has in human life. Furthermore, a day such as this implores us to reflect and recognize the educative function that culture has in laying the foundation for coexistence in our interactive functions as social beings, be it in the homes, in our communities, or in our society at large. Esteemed guests and residents of the OUTAPI town, as well as beyond, cultural enthusiasts and distinguished participants, this 10th edition of the Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival is being celebrated under the theme, Our Culture, Our Pride, Our Heritage. As we celebrate and affirm who we are in this rich tapestry of the Namibian cultural heritage, we are equally reminded of the importance and the need of this cultural heritage to be preserved for future generations to come. Now, preservation for the future means there has to be training, there has to be targeted education, and this is what this cultural Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival seeks to do. I'm informed that 85 young women have undergone the necessary requisite cultural education and training to become competent young women, homemakers, and nation builders. And this is to say, they have actually gone through a rigorous curriculum, cultural curriculum, with specific content to be covered. And they have fully satisfied such a curriculum. We thank those who have undertaken the mammoth task of teaching them, guiding them, and ensuring that indeed the different cultural elements that were necessary for them to be exposed to, they have been exposed to. Our culture is not just a collection of traditions and practices. It is the heartbeat of our nation, the essence of who we are as a people. It is important to note that amongst these 85 initiates, there are some from, let me say, they are all from the broader spectrum of our education system, from the lowest level up to the highest level. Even university students are represented here, I'm informed. There are UNAM students, there are NAS students, and there are IUM students. It is also heartwarming to note that as they take this important step from one developmental level to yet another important one, they do so in the presence of this great community, but also in the presence of the leaders of their different institutions, including the 2 executive members from our public universities, being the Vice Chancellor of NAST, as well as the Pro-Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs from UNAM. This demonstrates the fact that our universities are truly engaged in what goes on within our various communities. And the involvement is not only that of teaching, but also engaging in meaningful research that actually assists in feathering and filling the gaps, as Professor Gideon alluded to. They will not start from scratch. We are informed that Professor Hina Mashikele and others have already walked the road of ensuring that there is foundational work that attests to the importance of events and programs such as this. It is the source of pride that connects, that is our cultural heritage. It is the source of pride that connects us to our roots, our history, and the sense of identity. The Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival, therefore, serves as a platform to showcase the diversity and beauty of our cultural heritage. It reminds us of the rich tapestry of traditions, customs, and norms that make up the unique Namibian house. As the world is increasingly marked by globalization and rapid change, the preservation and safeguarding of our cultural identity becomes more important than ever. Our traditions are not mere relics of the past, but living expressions that continue to shape our present and guide our future. These are the bonds that unite us as members of different cultural formations, as well as our nation. To transcend differences and to foster a sense of belonging and community. The Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival is a testament to our commitment to honoring and celebrating our cultural heritage. Through events like this, we not only show the diversity and vibrancy of our traditions, but also create opportunities for cultural exchange, dialogue, enriching our collective experience, and deepening our understanding and acceptance of one another, as well as uphold the principle of unity in diversity. I therefore commend the OUTAPI Town Council for their tireless efforts in organizing and supporting initiatives that promote cultural preservation and awareness. Your dedication to preserving our heritage and promoting our cultural unity is commendable and serves as an inspiration to all of us. As we come together to support Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival, let us recommit ourselves to upholding the values that define us as a people. Let us celebrate the richness of our cultural heritage, embrace the diversity that makes us strong and united, and pledge to pass on this legacy to future generations with pride and reverence. As we celebrate our culture, our heritage, our shared humanity, let us embrace the spirit of unity and solidarity. Let us support the Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival and ensure that our traditions continue to shine brightly for many, many decades to come. Thank you for your dedication to preserving our cultural heritage and your commitment to building a more inclusive and harmonious society. Together, let us honor our culture, our pride, our heritage with joy, gratitude, and a renewed sense of purpose. As I move towards concluding, allow me to say stability, peace, unity, and democracy underlie humanity's harmonious coexistence. To maintain this in our country and to ensure that our cultural heritage preservation and transmission to the future is assured. Let us go and register to vote for the upcoming presidential and National Assembly elections. It is now my singular honor to declare the 2024 Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival officially opened, and I thank you.
Natufika many. May we please rise until she will take her seat. Kashika pe mafika shali I inviting wa podium. Very excellent. Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you so much that you deliver the message of His Excellency. Oma keva kwetu, oma koma nene, komunene wetu, kwetu kopita, ndino. Thank you so much. I do not want even to say anything because it was very clear, very clear. Thank you so much. Yes, Umangadi Nandifana, the next, may we please take our seat? Yes, she took her seat. May we take our seat? Before I will call the next person who is going to deliver the vote of thanks, Ontaharandi Diture Poshamo, Opo Netung Marakarum President, the way to Tapewa Ma, Likarira Tura Ongushu. Itakaza, Nandikupoka Mitongo Koshi Masimu. Oh yes. Oteama, because of our culture, we must be proud. Yes. Omthiguru akaro, ediro yetu, unsa wetu. Culture, our heritage, our pride. Itakaza.
not bad. What change?
Iyalo. Omake koita kada, omake manene. Yaga jorupandu koshi population president wetu. Shiri, umthikuru wakara gushirongo shetungo. Iyalo shiri. Iyalo. Jatuh kagajanga no mito ya kadona yetu ya pite mamangi na pimbe biro yo pasi wana mangi na to ningiro rupando omlando shota gutingano ye onsmane kwa Emmanuel Shishiven Shikongo tashi ka ganjwa konsmane kwa Modestus ya Amsen oyeta ka ganjo ompandu pesha ya honorable Emmanuel Shishibeni yasikongo kansela goshikanja horo shetu OUTAPI yo kurio shilio sho management de Yomsati regional council honorable Modestus mutisita puko wenango wati konsimane na tuyapenyo make na tuirigore ndio bebe onona weto opa.
At this point, we see the 81 girls who are going through the initiation of Olufuko headed back to the homestead. Before we come back with the closing remarks, they are headed back to the homestead as they will be greeted later on by Dr. Ita Kanjimurangi, who is the Minister of Higher Education.
Yes. That is not the issue. Itakuna katulu mitibuwa karo de kwai. Sashi katulu mitibuwa mokatiki wan. Ongeno mitibuwa karo shima shasimana. Opotu dimbuweni mokatiki iwana. Moyoni. Yes. Excellent. Shima shiwana wale. Honorable Modestus. I invite you once more again to the podium to come and deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Honorable Emmanuel Shishibeni Shikongo.
much, Director of Ceremonies. I would like as well to call upon Honorable Kete to join me here. I'm with Honorable Majon, the Councillor of Otamanzi constituency, who is also a member of the Management Committee of the Umsati Regional Council. Of course, the chairperson, Honorable Shintama, the Director of Ceremony, is already here, who's also the head and chairperson of the Management Committee. Of course, yes, Honorable Amkete is here. He is the Councillor for Sandi constituency. I would therefore now observe all the protocols as set by the Director of Ceremony and also for the purpose of time. Omkuru wanale okwatire wa pandurano yaka would generally translate that if you don't appreciate, one day you may end up stealing. Today, I would like to extend this meaning further and say that if you don't appreciate your culture, indeed you may end up stealing other people's culture and lose your own identity in the process. Director of Ceremonies, allow me to give my tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, who once said that, and I quote, "A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people." And of course, your presence here this morning has really demonstrated that. Hence, I feel inspired and pleased to deliver the vote of thanks on this cheerful yet historic ceremony of the official opening of the Olufuko Cultural Festival. Firstly, I would like to thank our Minister of Education, Training and Innovation, Dr. Itakanji Murangi, whom indeed represented our head of state, His Excellency Dr. Nangolo Mbumba, who couldn't be with us today. Dr. Kanji Murangi, thank you very much for the touching words and culture, and indeed we feel really empowered and more knowledgeable because of your well-crafted message on the importance of our roots in culture. Equally, I would like to extend a special appreciation to our founding president and father of the Namibian nation, Commander-in-Chief of the Namibian Revolution, and indeed our first president of the Republic of Namibia, His Excellency Dr. Sem Shafishuna Nujoma. Even in his absentia, his message, I believe, inspired us as we continue to tap from his knowledge and wisdom. Moreover, our kindest gratitude goes to everyone present here today who saw it fit to be with us today as we celebrate culture in making. Culture and heritage does not only bring people together, but it defines us as men and women in the harmony in society and our roles thereafter. It is even more important when such values and morals are instilled in our future generations at early age. Hence, we would like to thank our higher institutions well represented here today. We have observed the presence, of course with gratitude, of Dr. Harold Naumab, Vice Chancellor of NAST, and indeed Professor Ferdinand Gideon, Pro-Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs at UNAM, and also Professor Hina Mashekele. We appreciate indeed. Your presence here does not only demonstrate the importance of culture and its relations to academics, but it also demonstrates the necessity of a good relations between our stakeholders within the communities we operate from. My age-mate brother, Honorable Erginus Njala, our own governor from South region, we have to sing you praise. Shashi ohakuti. Kahaluni nope umbalai. Thank you, Honorable, for your distinct leadership in stewarding the regional drive in all directions of development, including culture. Johann Heisinger once said, if we are to preserve culture, we must continue to create it. Hence, thank you, olupando lunene, kakwanirwa etu, omalenga getu, o tatekulu eneo itunda etu, tatekulu shifiona shamkulu wa kwenye, olunji ohoro kutumbura toti, omfiguruwakalo wetu inagusapo. Thank you once more, Tatekuru Mkulu, and all our traditional authority leadership present here today for keeping the traditional fires burning across the country, because it's through such initiatives that we transfer knowledge to our younger generations. This event could not be realized without the support of the business community, the sponsors, our donors, the brotherhood, and the African culture and spirit of Ubuntu. By this, I want to say thank you very much to all of you, the business community, especially the good example showed here today by the mighty OUTAPI Poop Caverts mega build. Thank you once more, and let us keep extending our corporate social responsibility arm to the community we operate from. Organizing an event of this nature is not always easy, as it may seem, because it requires many skills, patience, and special efforts. Therefore, our numerous traditional authorities, our cultural groups that came across the country, thank you for your entertaining, for you have really kept us entertained, and indeed for sustaining our culture flame. Our preparatory committee, under the capable leadership of Honorable Comrade Selman Elagoyasino, and your right hand, Mr. Mateus Nashilongo Shananyasa, and your entire dedicated team, we cannot thank you enough, because you demonstrated once more your capabilities and your dedication to the fruitful realization of this event. Without the active role of the media, we cannot be aware of this event. And I want to repeat this 3 times. Without the active role of the media, we cannot be aware of this event. Hence, we would like to thank you for keeping us informed, entertained, and updated, especially the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation, the Ministry of Information and Communication Technology, and indeed all other media houses. You have done it successfully, and we remain proud of you. I would like to say, please keep it up. And lastly, Director of Ceremony, dear guests, let me wish you all the safest journeys to your respective destinations, and I really thank you very much. Thank you indeed.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you very much.
And of course, my Honorable Johannes Iambo and Junius Amke that joined us here. Thank you so much, Honorable. I should also make this opportunity before we go to the last point. Once we are done, nimokonga uliko nimaetumu, na tuye niko tukasopote ngashina na minister wetu apopla mame tumwarakara president ina tuye ninande pa ukenya ike ponjopo no nima walinga ulimonjato waningirwa ngo kusopota na ngeshefa yetu omoelimbo namba opetameko namba opokati namba gane natuya sopoteni opo yaruke next year. This is an annual event opo tu apson kum shitivali omunao no home affairs pamopuna ngamba kaena eza podomavaro ne document national documents na tutale lipongo home affairs mo mokatenda mo oponga wi monene o document do shirongo ukare uvito umbo ucha ove Namibia okuzanema okuyame umbo kalishilandi tatuane imwatusheni will not fit all of us. So the hard table should go there in first. Tarandua kale lietu pamsurwa karo nokoni manage taende tainyenge tadimo yamapenda tu imongane o grupa no grupa opotukatale kucha umbo lietu lo pamsurwa karo rafa pen Rahuni na ai mupandurao andi mpandurao. Thank you very much. Shomo ididimike tuyeni komesho nirandura fanoro programa yetu. Kapena sibo shaninga poshi nai ai hoye ndanao. Andi pandurao no mwene onkunda owe lipwa mema tatekuru abisa ishaningwa tangi kaume oinimando protokolo oushi na wanao okumona kucha oimaishe oye ndanao. Andi indira ashika tuheni tufika meni opo tuimbeni omaimbiro getu o AU no national anthems. May we please rise for the AU and national anthems. Men na tukufe ikoma mbali otate na tukufe ikoma mbali. DJ there or the operator. Celebrate together the victories won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky, let us make Africa the tree of life. Namibia, land of the brave freedom fight, we have won. Glory to their bravery, whose blood waters our freedom. We give our love and loyalty, together in unity. Contrasting beautiful Namibia, Namibia, our country, beloved land of savannas, hold high the banner of liberty. Namibia, our country, Namibia, motherland, we love thee. Thank you very much. DJ pamoto tulako kaimako kwe anusta inyenge
And that was the official launch of the Olufuko Annual Cultural Festival for the year 2024 coming to an end. We saw that is, of course, the Deputy Minister of Information and Communication Technology, Modestus Amtse, closing off with the remarks. So what's left on the program is the viewing of the Olufuko traditional homestead and also meeting the initiates. This will be done by Dr. Itakanji Murangi, the Minister of Higher Education, as well as the other dignitaries and traditional leaders. And after that, they will be heading over to the exhibition stalls to go support all the exhibitors and also look at some of the products and services that they are offering. This year's festival was under the theme Culture, Our Heritage, Our Pride, Omuthiguru Wakaro, Endilo Jetu, Unsawetu. My name is Ndapewa Ambabi, and that is all we had for you, coming to you live from the Olufuko Center for the 2024 Olufuko